does an entrepreneur like you, where you've learned the steps of what to do or not to do, have successful business, you've got several businesses that are successful,
Mhm.
right? How do you, or what techniques and strategies do you use to bring up kids to also have that kind of mindset and to just go for whatever their heart desires?
That's a great question. That's another one, but I've never been asked before. And it's something that I often think about, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, I have four kids, two girls and two boys. And I think the first thing is as a parent to give them the freedom to allow them to morph and understand and find their own personality. Because I think that the more you push someone towards something, right? It's the old Romeo and Juliet story, right? The more you try to keep someone away from something, the more attractive it is. And the more you try to push someone towards something, the more they're repelled by it. So I think you kind of gently nudge them in the direction that you know is good for them, the direction that you know is safe for them, but at the same time allowing them to develop their own identity, to develop their own personality, and then as parents not try to live through them as well, right? Because we all seen the parents that wanted to be the football star or the basketball star and they didn't make it,
Yes.
and then they're trying to push their kid in that direction, right? And it turns out pretty ugly. So
Correct.
we know our kids as parents, right? Sometimes we don't like to kind of be honest with that fact, but we know our kids, and you know which ones you can kind of steer in what direction. So I think it's a matter of knowing your children,
Right.
knowing what interests them, and then tying on other things that can be of interest to them and kind of morphing those two things together so that you can push them in that direction that you want.